Good morning, everyone. Before I start, I'd like to say that it's H-Y-L-T-O-N, Hilton, like the hotel, but with a Y instead of an I. Well, good morning, Seminole State College faculty. I'd like to start by thanking Dr. Laura Ross for this opportunity to come before you today and share my story with you all. My name is Caleb Hilton, and I am a college student. That was my reality when I started here in January of 2013. The idea of college terrified me, and I ended up taking half a year off before actually starting school. No longer was I a puppet of a pre-constructed time system. I had been given the ability to make my own schedule. And with that freedom came the struggle of being driven enough to ask my professors for help. When I graduated from Lake Brantley, I finished with all A's and D's. A's in everything I cared about, and D's in everything I did. But starting at Seminole State, I had a strong desire to change that paradigm. The first professor who I can credit for changing my entire perspective, not only about myself, but the future, is William Wade. He made math interesting, and even when I struggled, I found myself able to excel under his teaching. But the story doesn't end there. My name is Caleb Hilton, and I'm an honors student. In 2014, I was invited and accepted into the honors program. And that single decision was the catalyst that brought me out of my academic shell. One of the requirements of being in honors is to attend a leadership retreat. So I decided to get mine out of the way as soon as possible. After my first retreat, I attended every retreat available to me afterwards. I have voracious appetite when it comes to knowledge and self-development. This attitude led me to join Phi Theta Kappa, the honor society here on campus, as well as run for Student Government Association president. Thankfully, I lost by a handful of votes. And that loss drove me to join the Seminole State Volunteers leadership team. Joining that team was probably one of the best decisions of my life because it challenged me to move outside of my comfort zone. I went out and became the president of Aikido Club, a form of defensive martial arts, and I formed the Seminole State Genshiken Club, which became the go-to nerd culture club on campus. During that year, I learned more about myself, how I interact with others, and became more aware of just how clueless I was. Even though I'd taken the classes of some of the best professors on campus, I found myself becoming more and more aware of something. I did not want to become a computer engineer. My name is Caleb Hilton, and I've crossed the finish line. The highlight of 2015 was that I received my associate's degree from Seminole State with honors. But if I could tell you one thing that the faculty helped me accomplish, it's accepting responsibility. I can now confidently say that I have a much better sense of time management than when I first started. I've taken on more responsibility for myself, and I no longer rely on my family to drive me to school. I have a greater sense of self-worth, and I learned that my fear can only affect me if I let it. I did not have to change who I was to have the opportunity to refine who I am. And I've managed to make many connections during my time here at Seminole State. I've had the opportunity to work with Dr. Jan Lloyd on multiple occasions. I consider Barbara Greenwell one of my main sources of strength and support here on campus. And Mauricio Garcia is the voice outside of my head that helps me see things from all angles. Terry Moore, who serves as an advisor with the LSN program, a grant given to minority students in the STEM fields, was also very influential in my college experience. I've had the honor of working with Marshall Bryant and Sherry Sabra as advisors for clubs that I led. And there are many more names that I haven't called, but I'd just like to thank you all for your support, encouragement, and friendship. It's thanks to you that I made it. My name is Caleb Hilton, and I'm the Student Government Association president. Welcome to 2016. I'm back now pursuing a bachelor's in information system technology. I worked hard to get elected to represent our student body as their president. I find myself performing better than ever. And I've been given the honor to serve as a representative on our College Advisory Council. From the moment I was passed the gavel, I've taken my job seriously. But if I could leave you all with one thing to consider on behalf of the entire student body, it's this. A student-led club or organization is only as strong as its advisor. We need more instructors to step up and become advisors, and to encourage students to participate in our leadership retreats and service events. If you have any opportunities or events that you'd like to collaborate with students on, please let us know. If you happen to be an advisor already, please follow up with us. We'd love to know what's going on with the club and how we can help them have a better overall experience. The relationship between an advisor and a student president should be mutually beneficial. Not only should you know each other and look out for each other, but the advisor should be involved with the club experience. It's been proven that clubs that have advisors physically present at meetings perform better and have better continuity than clubs with little to no advisement. In closing, I'd like to thank you all once more for your time and for your help in making us who we are today. Faculty of Seminole State College, you are the difference. You are what makes this college great, and you are what makes Seminole State College the college to be in. Thank you so much, and have a great day.